Once again, thank you to each and every one of you that are joining us this evening, this morning, this afternoon. We understand that there's people all the way from Africa, Asia, Germany, Canada. The list goes on and on and on, guys. We've got people in Perth, Australia. We have people in New Zealand. We have people in Ontario. And the reason why this message is going viral, guys, is because for the very first time in history, you're going to hear about a cryptocurrency tonight that is going to be backed by an actual commodity, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. It's going to be backed by clean, green, renewable energy, carbon credits, and physical products from a phenomenal company, XECoin, which is our parent company, guys. So we like to start every single webinar with a cryptocurrency market cap, kind of a roundup so you can see what's going on, because, guys, we like to talk about parallels, about what is going on with not just Bitcoin, but alternative coins in the market space. Because at the end of the day, guys, we right now have timing. The story you're going to hear about tonight is about your timing. If you're hearing this story for the very first time, congratulations, because somebody really cares about you and your family's financial future. That's why they put you on this webinar tonight, so you can get some information about a technology that's so disruptive, guys. It's changing the way people buy and sell things around the world, ladies and gentlemen. So as an example, on your screen right now, guys, we always tell people to go to coinmarketcap.com. If you look at your screen at the very top, you can just put coinmarketcap.com in your web browser, and it'll take you to this page that we use on a daily basis for research. If you look at Bitcoin right now, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, Bitcoin in 2009 was worth less than a penny. It was actually worth 4/10 of a penny. Even in 2010, you could still buy Bitcoin at about 10 cents per Bitcoin. But now in 2017, guys, look at that price point, $1,132.70 per Bitcoin. Now, right now, the market cap for cryptocurrency around the world is about 27 billion, guys, and the Bitcoin dominance of that market cap is about 70%, right? So at the end of the day, Bitcoin's not going anywhere, but it has opened the doors for alternative coins like the XECoin. Now, the reason why we are excited about the XECoin, guys, is because, again, right now, you're seeing the XECoin anywhere from 12 cents to 22 cents per XECoin, guys. Why is that exciting? Because it's almost like seeing the internet for the first time, right, guys? Remember when you were younger and the very first time you heard about the internet and sending email out, you didn't understand what it was, right? We didn't understand hypertext transfer protocol, but we knew that we could click on one button and send a message around the world. That same disruption is happening all over again, guys. With the advent of cryptocurrency and these alternative coins and also blockchain technology, guys, this is the second internet. They're calling it the internet of money. If you look on your screen, guys, if you go to number 2, Ethereum has a coin called Ether. Now, Ether, just a few months ago, was being traded at about 30, 40, 50 cents. And now look at the price point, $45.43 per Ether. They have a market cap of $4 billion, ladies and gentlemen. Ripple had a massive gain over the weekend, guys. It went basically from 1 cent to 7 cents, but right now it's hovering at about 3.6 cents, and it's got a market cap over $1 billion. Guys, the list goes on and on and on. Litecoin, Dash, Monero. Just a few weeks ago, Dash was being bought and sold at over $100, guys. So again, why are we excited about the parallel in timing? Because all of these coins are fiat currencies, ladies and gentlemen, just like the United States dollar. They're not backed by gold. They're not backed by silver. They're backed by supply, demand, and trust. This is why the story tonight that you hear about the XECoin is going to excite you to a level you've never been excited to, guys, because at the end of the day, it's the very first cryptocurrency in history to be backed by not just green renewable energy, carbon credits, but physical products around the world, guys. So let's begin, because I want you to totally tonight, I want you to get so excited that you're going to shout from the rooftops. You're going to be an XECoin king and queen tonight. All right, so let's get started. This is our Power On Xpress Business 1.0 presentation, guys. We hope that we provide so much value for you tonight that at the end of the day, you're going to understand one thing. Nobody can beat your timing around the world right now, guys. You're hearing the story at its genesis. So let's begin. Our vision is to create a better, cleaner, and cheaper way to provide energy to the world. At the same time, creating the world's most powerful green asset-backed cryptocurrency, the XECoin. So we're going to discuss 3 massive industries tonight: blockchain technology, energy storage, and network marketing. So cryptocurrency, in just 8 years, Bitcoin has dominated the market cap, the market with a cap of $17 billion. The value started at less than 1 penny, guys, and today's value is around $1,000 per Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin is disrupting the concept of money and has opened the door for other digital currencies and blockchain technology globally, guys. Remember, it's opened the door for not just Ethereum's EtherCoin, but also our XECoin and many others around the world. So when we talk about the potential of altcoins, for all of you that were on the webinar at the very beginning, guys, we always show you a snapshot of what's going on in the world. Those are up-to-date numbers, guys. Those metrics don't lie. Numbers do not lie, right? So at the end of the day, you can see the numbers in real time. This is why we tell people, go to coinmarketcap.com, look at what's going on with cryptocurrencies around the world. Guys, remember, at the end of the day, the reason why so many people are gravitating to cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and alternative coins is because, remember, when we're talking about Bitcoin and blockchain technology, guys, we're talking about something that is decentralized. It has no focal point like a bank, a central bank, right? So at the end of the day, it's on a peer-to-peer network. It's an open public ledger. And at the end of the day, it's more efficient, it's more secure, and if you have customers around the world, guess what? You're saving the money within the blockchain. This is why so many people are adopting this disruptive technology as we speak. Literally, I keep telling people, there is a gold rush occurring right underneath our noses, and many of us are getting educated on it and taking advantage of our timing. So now let's talk about the XECoin or the XEC. It's just like Bitcoin. XECoin's value is based upon supply and demand. However, XECoin is 100% underwritten by stored energy, generated from current and future assets, and revenues of exergonics, creating a cryptocurrency with a true intrinsic value. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's the very first cryptocurrency to be backed by an actual commodity. We've already proven that we can get on a public exchange. Our initial XECoin was on the C-CEX exchange. This is a public cryptocurrency exchange, but obviously Don Nasanka and the founders of Power On Xpress have decided to reprogram our coin because we will be dealing with solar power purchase agreements, energy system contractual agreements around the world, guys. So our coin is going to go on Ethereum's blockchain because of their smart contract technology, and obviously in the future, depending on where the company, our parent company, and our founders of Power On Xpress want to put our XECoin, we're going to go on an actual exchange, guys, another public exchange, just like the first one, except this time around it's going to be an exchange that has way more trading volume and way more eyeballs so that your XECoin has value for decades to come. So now let's talk about energy storage. Through 2020, Navigant forecasts over 29.4 gigawatts of new storage capacity to be deployed worldwide across all sectors, and a compound annual growth rate of 60%. Now, ladies and gentlemen, 1 gigawatt of energy, of power, can basically, if you took 725,000 residential homes, that's what 1 gigawatt can power, guys. So this number obviously is increasing exponentially, right? Many countries around the world, many city governments, many global citizens are moving towards renewable energy. And the beautiful thing about it, guys, is that you're seeing this trend first. You are getting in front of the trend before other people even understand what's going on. So now on your screen, this is an article from the McKinsey Group, guys. It's talking about the new economics of energy storage. And to summarize it, it talks about energy storage can make money right now. Finding the opportunities requires digging into real-world data. Now, energy storage is a favorite technology of the future for good reason. Guys, don't forget, much of the infrastructure for utility grids around the world are very, very old. I mean, we're talking about technology and infrastructure from the 40s, 50s, and 60s, right? So at the end of the day, they need massive upgrades, not just to the utility grid, but the actual software programs. And this is why many people, many governments are pushing towards renewable energy, because they're trying to take as much electricity load off of those grids as possible. As an example, many of you have read about rolling blackouts in countries all around the world. You know, one of the countries that has massive blackouts is the United States. You read about rolling blackouts from California to New York. Mexico's another country, guys, where many people don't even have access to utility infrastructure, right? So the power goes out, guess what? They're out for a couple days, couple weeks, couple months. But this is why energy storage is such a big conversation right now. Many people see affordable storage as the missing link between intermittent renewable power, such as solar and wind, and 24/7 reliability. So now let's talk about Exergonics energy storage. Exergonics is one of the leading producers of distributed energy storage system technology, a pioneer in this industry today, and product provider for the Power On Xpress. Now, combining advanced nanotechnology with proven power management enables Exergonics to provide efficient energy storage systems that are portable, modular, and can easily be tied to existing infrastructure. Storing energy is now easier, and it's in your hands, ladies and gentlemen. So now this stunningly good-looking man right here, he's our Exergonics founder. His name is Don Nasenka. He's the chairman, president, and CEO of our company, guys. He's also the founder of Kokum America and Dow Kokum, which is the first lithium polymer plant in the U.S. He's been honored by the Lumina Foundation, which is the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, for his contribution to education and the idea of the Innovation Campus. Now, he's also been honored by former U.S. President Barack Obama. His accolades go on and on and on. We actually flew out to Anaheim, California to meet with Don Nasenka. They did an Exergonics training. Guys, this gentleman right here, not only is he hyper intelligent, but he has a philanthropistic heart. He has a vision to help hundreds of millions of people around the world. But one of the stories that we heard that really made us realize how big Don Nasenka is in the world of energy storage solutions is everybody knows a company called Lotus. They produce some really beautiful vehicles, right? Hypercars, as we call them. And when Lotus was working on their very first electric vehicle, they contacted Don Nasenka, and Don's company, Dow Kokum, their batteries were inside that very first electric Lotus vehicle. Well, a few years later, guys, a company called Tesla, this little company called Tesla, came and purchased that technology. So when I tell you that our parent company is a pioneer in this industry, that is a total understatement, right? When Tesla is purchasing your technology, that is big time, guys. And this is the man and our parent company that's going to take us to levels we've never seen before. So how we back the XECoin. On your screen, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 40-foot shipping container. This is an energy storage solution that's not only portable, but it's modular. If you took two of these energy storage solutions and put them back to back, you could power about 800 residential homes, guys. They produce between 1 megawatt to 4 megawatts of power per hour. But what's beautiful about these systems is you can actually plug them in to conventional energy plants, hydro systems, solar PV systems, and even wind turbine systems, guys. Remember, we are capturing 67% of the wasted energy so that we can provide our global customers cheaper, cleaner, and better energy. And all of this commerce around the world, guys, goes to underwrite your XECoin in global public exchanges for decades to come, not just given its stability, but also valuation, guys. That's what's super exciting. So now, on your screen, this is the investment trust, guys. When we talk about Vertigo, Bioactus, and Coda Energy, all of these products are going to go to underwrite your XECoin, guys. So all of these physical products and services that our parent company, Exergonics, has, we are the worldwide, we have worldwide exclusivity on all of them, guys. So when somebody wants to purchase any of these products, they have to come through a marketing partner just like you and I. And again, guys, the very first time in history that an actual coin is going to be backed by something, not just clean, green, renewable energy, but physical products. So if you get a chance, ladies and gentlemen, or if you have a mobile device handy, make sure you go to www.exergonix. That is our parent company's homepage, and when you go on there, you'll actually see our marketing arms logo on the top right-hand side of the homepage, Power On Xpress. So when I tell people that literally this rocket ship's about to leave the launch pad and we're just trying to find some people that are eagles around the world, literally, guys, you are seeing something that is so disruptive that we have people from countries I can't even pronounce that are building massive teams around the world. So now let's talk about the actual product. So we're going to talk about the Exchange Energy Units, guys, or an XEU. Now, Exchange Energy Units, XE units, are the product that members get when they purchase a power plan with the Power On Xpress. An XEU is a proprietary unit of energy, initially 1 watt, which can be utilized within the Vertigo product range or sold on the XEU platform. Now, the batteries store the energy when it is cheap and discharge it at peak demands. The beautiful thing about XE usage, guys, is that it can be traded amongst the members on the XEU platform. It can be redeposited into our loyalty award program. It can be converted to XECoin and transferred to your hot wallet just like Bitcoin. But my personal favorite of them all is it can be traded on public exchanges around the world. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we have an actual public cryptocurrency. Like I tell everybody, when we were listed on the c-cex.com exchange, you could go in there and see the buy and sell orders, guys. People were buying XE coins anywhere from 5 cents to 51 cents. And again, this is in pre-launch, guys. Imagine when we go full blast in May and we have people on board just like you that are helping us explode this message around the world. Guys, when we finish reprogramming our coin and we go on whatever exchange, whether it's Bitfinex, Bittrex, Polynex, Kraken, it doesn't matter, guys. We have so many people that are inquiring about our company, our parent company, and our XECoin. We have built a massive ecosystem that understands that this is the first time in history that a coin is backed by an actual commodity, guys. That's why you're going to win massively. So now let's get off to a fast start. It will never be easier than now. So on your screen, ladies and gentlemen, this is our power plans 1 through 7, and these are our digital XECoin packages, guys. So when you look at the price point, all these price points are in euros. So as an example, when you see a power plan 1, that's 199 euros. When you see a power plan 5, that's 5,099 euros. When you see a power plan 7, that's 50,099 euros. I'm going to use the power plan 5 as an example, ladies and gentlemen, because this is the most popular plan around the world, guys. Literally, everybody is trying to maximize not just their timing, right, but the compensation model that our amazing company has put together. So as an example, when we talk about XE units awarded, guys, on the power plan 5, when you see 5,000 euros, you're going to get 5,000 euros of XE units in your power plan 5. And the way that they figure that out, guys, is it's going to be based on the XEU value from the previous Friday on our trading platform. So right now, the XE coin's trading at about 12 cents, guys. So literally right now, if let's say that you bought a power plan 5 tonight, you would basically get 5,000 euros of value at 12 cents, guys. That's exciting. Now, when you see 5,000 where it says PS and GS, PS stands for personal sales and GS stands for group sales. So as an example, let's say that you lived in Sweden, right? Because we do have a lot of people out of Sweden. And let's say that I saw this information and I like what I saw. I already buy Bitcoin, I already buy Monero, Dash, Ripple, you name it. But when I saw your coin and I see that, hey, you know what, this information, very first coin on a public exchange, I can download my own wallet to my Mac, Linux, or PC. I like what I see. I buy a PP5 from you, right? So now, because you offered this PP5 to me and I purchased it, you have 5,000 euros of personal sales. Well, what about if you had a marketing partner in Perth, Australia? Maybe you had that super stud out there, Lindsay Davis, and I saw his Facebook video and it just fired me up. So if I saw that and he was your direct marketing partner, now because I purchased that because of Lindsay, guess what? You just made 5,000 euros in group sales. That's the beauty of what we have here, guys, is this compensation model allows you to build massive teams around the world. Cryptocurrency has no territorial restrictions. Energy deregulation and energy storage have no territorial restrictions. Again, there's only 2 countries you really can't do business in, guys, Iran and North Korea, but that's a given, right? Now, when we talk about binary cap, on the Power Plan 5, you have a 30,000 euro binary cap, meaning you can make up to 30,000 euros per week with this Power Plan 5. What happens if you max out every week on Power Plan 5, 30,000 euros? You can always upgrade to Power Plan 6, guys, Power Plan 7. See? 40,000, 50,000 euro cap. Now, when we talk about binary percentage, that's based on your personal sales, guys, and it's at 10 to 12% for your dual team bonus. Again, after 30 days, XEUs can be sold at a rate of 10% per month. Guys, these are your XE coins, guys. You can do whatever you want with them at the end of the day because, again, You can sell them to other members. You can sell them on a public exchange. That's the beauty about having a public cryptocurrency, ladies and gentlemen, is that they're your coins. You can do whatever you want with them, right? So now we have an amazing promotion right now, guys. Anybody that buys a power plan before the 8th of April 2017 will receive 50% extra XEUs. That's right. You heard that right. 50% extra XEUs. Now, the 50% extra XEUs will be locked for 365 days, and this is a limited offer from the 22nd of March to the 8th of April, guys. Again, I tell everybody this. Timing is so valuable, but when a company is going to give you 50% extra XEUs that mature into XECoins, guys, you got to take advantage of that. So at the end of the day, it's not mandatory that you purchase a power plan, ladies and gentlemen. You can get back with the person that invited you tonight, this morning or this afternoon, secure a position for free, right? You can make money absolutely free. But all the people that are seeing the parallels between what happened with Bitcoin and what's going to happen with the XECoin, guys, that's why we have so many people around the world purchasing multiple power plans. That's what's even more exciting. So now let's talk about an unmatched compensation plan that offers you an Infinity Direct Sales bonus, a Dual Team bonus, an Infinity Matching bonus, and a weekly loyalty award. So first, let's talk about the XEU Loyalty Award Program. This is a 1.5% loyalty award based on weekly XEU balance, guys. So as an example, the Loyalty Award Program, the XEU Loyalty Award, issues 1.5% additional XEUs based on your XEU locked balance and deposits them into your XEU available balance every single week. You then have the option of depositing the awarded XEUs back into the weekly program or selling them on the internal trading platform using the euro pairing. Now, in addition, ladies and gentlemen, every 30 days, 10% of your locked balance in the program is deposited into your XEU available balance. You then have the option of depositing the awarded XEUs back into the weekly program or selling them on the internal trading platform using the euro pairing. Now, there are currently no limits on redeposits for available XEUs into the lock program for an additional 1.5% loyalty award. But I will tell you one thing, guys. Right now, if somebody came up to me and said, hey, I want to give you a 1.5% loyalty award on your Bitcoin, Dash, Monero, Ripple, you name it, I'd say give it to me in a heartbeat, right? And this is what makes this company so amazing, ladies and gentlemen. They're always thinking about you and your marketing teams. They want to reward you for not just being first, right, for being an action taker, but for spreading the message about what we're doing around the world with the XECoin and our physical products and services from our parent company, Exergonics, guys. So now let me give you an XEU Loyalty Award example. This is just an example scenario, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to take some round numbers, throw them into an example so that you can kind of put your head around it, right? Let's say that you purchased a Power Plan 5 today and received 50,000 XEUs, just as an example, right? Let's get you a loyalty award. Let's do a loyalty award breakdown. Okay, so right here it says XEU locked program balance of 50,000 XEUs. Again, this is our example, right? After 30 days, 10% of your XEUs are unlocked, so that would be 5,000 XEUs. Now, the XEU available, you're going to get a 1.5% loyalty award, so let's take the 50,000 XEUs times 1.5%. So let's say there's 4 weeks in the month, right? So that would be 750 XEUs over 4 weeks. That would equal 3,000 XEUs in a loyalty award for you this month, guys. How awesome is that? 4 weeks, 750 XEUs per week. I'll take that all day. But then look, you can sell the awarded 3,000 XEUs to other members on the trading platform for euro at the current trading price, and that price right now is hovering between 12 to 22 cents, guys. And that's going to be deposited to your current account or your cash account, as many of you know it. Now, you could also redeposit the awarded 3,000 back into the locked XEUs for an additional 1.5% award. Now, this means your XEU locked balance would now be 53,000, guys. That's the beauty about this loyalty award program, guys. If you want to sell it, you can. If you want to put it back into the system and get another 1.5%, you can. So now let's talk a little more about the XEU platform. So this is the very first way we get paid, ladies and gentlemen. It's called the direct sales bonus. Now, do not forget, guys, whether you purchase a power plan tonight or not, you're going to get paid on 3 generations. But the beauty of this direct sales bonus is that for those people that have purchased a power plan, you automatically get 10% of a direct sales bonus. But let's say that you came in for free tonight, right? Because we already know that the people that are action takers are getting 10% right off the bat on this direct sales bonus. Meaning, let's say that you offered me a Power Plan 5, I got all the info, and I pulled the trigger tonight. I buy a Power Plan 5. Well, do the math. 5,000 euros of volume times 10%, you just made 500 euros on a direct sales bonus. Again, if you purchase a power plan already, right? But let's say that you came in for free tonight, because don't forget, guys, it is not mandatory that you purchase a power plan. It's just people are taking advantage of their timing. But let's say you came in for free tonight, right? On your first generation, you would automatically qualify for a 5% direct sales bonus. Now, when you hit 6,000 euros in personal sales on your second generation, you would trigger another 3%, so add it up, 5 plus 3 is 8. Now, when you hit 10,000 euros in personal sales on your third generation, you trigger another 2%, so add that up. Now you're making 5 plus 3 plus 2, that's 10%, right? And don't forget, guys, generations are not levels. You can have 10, 20, 50, 100 levels per generation, so that is pretty exciting. And the thing that has people even more excited about our direct sales bonus is that we have an infinity bonus from your fourth generation to infinity. When you hit 100,000 euros in personal sales, now you qualify for a 1% infinity bonus all the way down, guys. Now, to take advantage of the infinity direct sales bonus, you personally need a minimum qualification of a Power Plan 5 or higher, guys. This is why our Power Plan 5 is so popular right now. Everybody wants to take massive advantage of our infinity bonuses. Now, the qualification is based on 100,000 euros of personal sales and gold rank status. Now, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the direct sales bonus is paid directly to your current account. 100% of that, guys, goes into your current account every single Friday. Now, why is this exciting? Because the company wants to put more money into your e-wallet as soon as possible, guys. That's why it's exciting. So the second way we get paid is called the dual team bonus, guys. And this is probably one of the easiest bonuses you ever hit in your entire life. So we already talked about that super stud Lindsay Davis out of Perth, Australia, an example for you. So now I'm going to take some people from the webinar real quick. Let me just see who's on the webinar. We have a ton of names: Mark Simmons, Mimi, Sim, Terrence, James, Jerry, Tim, Frank. We have a doctor. That's awesome. Well, let's see. I'm going to use Annette from Skanor, Sweden, Kane Fisher from, I hope I pronounced this right, Adelaide, Australia, and Jess McKenzie from Ontario, Canada. That's what I'm going to use for this example. Thank you to everybody that's on this. I mean, we got a ton of names. I'm just scrolling through this pretty quick. But thank you to each and one of you. And doctor, if I ever get sick, Dr. Via, I will call you. All right, so let's do this example. So let's say that this is Annette. We're going to put Annette up here in your example, guys. So Annette from Skanor, Sweden is going to be the person at the very top, right? And let's say that Annette purchased a Power Plan 5, just an example. And let's say that she personally sponsored Kane Fisher from Adelaide, I hope I'm pronouncing that, Australia, on the left. So we got Kane on the left, right? And then she also personally sponsored Jess McKenzie from Ontario, Canada. So now, both Kane and Jess purchased power plans, guys. And it doesn't matter if it's a Power Plan 1 or Power Plan 7. As long as Annette has a paid power plan and her direct, let's say that she directly sponsored Kane on the left, right, and she directly sponsored Jess on the right, and they both have a power plan, whether it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Annette is now qualified for this dual team bonus. So very simple qualification, guys. But right away, she's qualified for a 10% bonus on the dual team bonus on her pay leg. So what that means, guys, is you have a power leg where the majority of your volume is coming from. So in this example, we'll say that Kane is the power leg, right? And we'll say that Jess is the pay leg. So let me throw some numbers in here. So let's say that Kane has 6,000 euros in group sales on the left-hand side, and let's say that Jess has 5,000 euros of group sales on the right-hand side. In this example, Annette would make a 10% bonus on the pay leg of the 5,000 euros in group sales. So she would generate a bonus of 500 euros this Friday just on this dual team bonus, guys. This doesn't include your direct sales bonus This doesn't include your infinity matching bonus. Guys, this is just the dual team bonus. Many of you around the world are building massive teams with massive volume. This is why you want to get qualified as soon as possible for the dual team bonus. Now, when Annette reaches 100,000 euros in personal sales, now she qualifies for a 12% bonus on her pay leg in this dual team bonus, guys. Again, we hope that each and every one of you on this webinar tonight gets qualified ASAP. Don't forget, very simple. You purchase a power plan, you sponsor a direct marketing partner that has a paid power plan on your left, and you sponsor a direct marketing partner that has a paid power plan on the right, and boom, it's off to the races. So now let's talk about the infinity matching bonus, guys. Now this is an exciting bonus. Why? Because literally the matching bonus requires a minimum of 2,000 euros in personal sales and 3 personally sponsored marketing partners with paid power plans on the left and 3 personally sponsored marketing partners with paid power plans on the right. Guys, we have many people that are hitting this bonus in their first couple of days. But when you do those simple things, guys, when you have a minimum of 2,000 euros in personal sales and 3 marketing partners on your left and 3 marketing partners on your right that are directly sponsored by you, and they all have power plans, you now get a 5% infinity matching bonus on your first, second, third, and even 4th generation, guys. And do not forget, generations are not levels. You can have 10, 50, 200 levels per generation. But guys, what has people going bonkers right now, and I mean, I get a lot of calls about this one bonus. We have an infinity bonus from your 4th generation to infinity. When you hit 250,000 euros in personal sales, you're going to get a 5% infinity matching bonus all the way down on your entire team. Why is this exciting, guys? We have people that are top money earners, top recruiters in other companies coming to our company right now because they know they have timing over hundreds of millions of people and they want to hit this 5% infinity matching bonus. Now, to take advantage of the infinity matching bonus, guys, again, you need a minimum of 250,000 euros in personal sales and Emerald rank status is required. And do not forget, guys, the infinity matching bonus is paid down to the next member in your team who qualifies. So if you're plugging in your team members from around the world to all our live webinars, guys, all our conference calls, all our events around the world, you're going to have a lot of commas in your commission checks or e-transfers now because the world is changing, right? Every single Friday, guys. Again, it is not about us, ladies and gentlemen. If you take the eyes off of yourself and you put it on your marketing partners and you help them find success, guess what? Money will chase you for the rest of your life, guys. That's a fact. And this is exciting because, again, the company is trying to put more and more money in your e-wallets every single week, guys. So now let's talk about some payout rules. 60% will be paid out every single Friday that you can withdraw to your bank, debit card, or use in our shop. Again, that will go into your current account or cash account, as many of you know it. Now, the other 40% will be paid out every single Friday so that you can buy XECoins. Now, these payout rules, guys, apply to the dual team bonus and the infinity matching bonus. Do not forget, 100% of your direct sales bonus goes into your current account every single Friday. And ladies and gentlemen, many of you that know economics and have taken it in junior high, high school, or even college, what happens when you have more buyers than sellers, right? Simple law of supply and demand. That price point is going to start to go up. So we are creating an ecosystem, guys, of people that want to buy the coin, guys. More buyers than sellers equals price point starts going up, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this is why many people are taking advantage of their timing and locking in not just one power plan, guys. We have people locking in multiple power plans around the world. So now, this is our recognition plan qualifications, guys. We only have 9 levels, very simple to attain. When you hit gold, when you hit the gold rank, guys, you're going to qualify for your Infinity Direct Sales bonus. When you hit Emerald, you're going to qualify for a Tag Heuer smartwatch and an Infinity Matching bonus. When you hit Ruby, now you're going to get a beautiful King Power Hublot watch. All you Sapphires out there, guys, you're going to qualify for a 50,000 euro pension fund. Now, we have many people on this webinar that literally are hungry, guys. We have some amazing marketing partners around the world. So all you diamonds in the rough, guys, when you hit diamond with our company, the company's going to reward you with a BMW i8 Spider, guys. Again, I don't know if you know this or not, guys, but a BMW i8 Spider is about 150,000 euros, about $180,000. It is a very nice luxury vehicle, guys. But what I want you to realize, ladies and gentlemen, is there's going to be people that are hitting these ranks all around the world. Why not you? Ask yourself, why not me? Why not me? It's my time, right, guys? I want you to write that down as one of your goals every day, ladies and gentlemen, because I want to ride around your BMW i8 Spider. I don't care if it's red, black, brown, purple, polka dot, boxing gloves. I don't care, ladies and gentlemen. I think Sean out of Australia is going to probably put like some little lions, little cubs on there, but I don't care. I'll still get it in his BMW i8 when he gets it. Now, for all you royal diamonds out there, ladies and gentlemen, when you attain the top of this mountain, the company's going to reward you with a 1 million euro smart villa. You heard that right, guys. Whatever 1 million euros buys you as far as a smart villa, the company will put it in any location of your choice. Do you want it in Turkey, Greece, Spain, Italy, Hawaii, Thailand? It's your villa, guys. You can put it wherever you want. Just save me a room so I can come do some training webinars out of there. And obviously, I'll bring my swim trunks so we can do some pool parties with Snapchat. Other than that, that's about the only restrictions on that. I'll probably have to sign a waiver or something. But ladies and gentlemen, many of you are going to hit these ranks, and we hope that you literally hear the story first and take massive, massive action tonight. So now let's talk about the business structure. This is our compliance, legal, audits, and accounting, guys. On the left-hand side, you're going to see our Exergonics management. Basically, the management for our parent company is Exergonics Investment Ltd. They manage our parent company Exergonics, Coda Energy, Vertigo, Neighborhood Power, and Bioactis. Now, we also have an Exergonics investment partner. It's called the Exergonics Investment Trust, and they manage Global Power PTE, Power On Xpress, and the Exergonics Holding Inc., which manages our XECoin globally, guys. So at the end of the day, I could think of no better company to be guiding us in 2017 and beyond than our parent company Exergonics and our Exergonics Investment Trust, guys. Literally, the sky is the limit. It really is, guys. I get goosebumps just thinking about the future, and you should too. So now this is our main office in Singapore. Look at how beautiful this is, guys. Many of you have come out and met with our founders and leaders from Power On Xpress. Many of you have met our CEO and founder, Don Nasanka. I personally have spoken with him. I shook his hand. He's a real person. I thought maybe that his story was too good to be true. Literally, his life could be a movie, ladies and gentlemen. That's how amazing this man is. But now, many of you understand one thing. We are about to have a power meeting in Limassol, Cyprus here in a few days on the 8th of April, 2017. Not only do we hope that you take advantage of our promotion right now, guys, to get 50% extra XEUs in your account before the end of the 8th of April, guys, but also that you can come out to our power meeting and meet not just with Don Nasanka and his management crew, but also our founders and leaders for Power On Xpress, guys. We hope that you can get back with the person that invited you to this webinar tonight, lock in your position, make sure you share the message, and lock in a power plan, ladies and gentlemen. You will never get to see the price point of the XECoin at 12 cents ever again in our lifetimes, guys. Make sure you don't lose out on the XECoin at 12 cents like many people lost out on Bitcoin when it was a penny, right? And for those of you that want to come out to Thailand in May, guys, we're going to have a global event in May in Pattaya, Thailand. Look at how beautiful that beach is. We hope that you can come out, enjoy some amazing company with some amazing people that are going to change human culture forever, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again from the very, very bottom of my heart. The power is now truly in your hands, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Max Garza III. I hail out of North America, and I hope that you have a beautiful rest of the week, ladies and gentlemen. We would love to see you again for the European webinar on Saturday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's 1 p.m. Eastern and 5 p.m. UK time. We will see you again very soon, guys. God bless, and this webinar is now adjourned.